Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I have the pleasure to be joined by the Commonwealth Silver Light Heavyweight Champion Ezra Taylor. Ezra, how are you? Magnificent 7 fight night on Saturday, mate.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I'm fired up. I'm fueled up. I'm ready. I say I'm fueled up. I'm making weight, but I'm still good. Look at the smile on my face, man. This is nothing to me. I'm a professional. I enjoy this. I love this, and I live for it, man. So yeah, Saturday I get to do what I do best.
Definitely, it's fair to say I think you were in the best mood on the press conference tables today as well. I mean, good fight on Saturday. Fighting the European Silver Champion. I don't think that title's on the line, but you're fighting for a WBC International. I mean, you said at the press conference how much that belt would mean to you, mate. But really good fight on Saturday. Yeah,
really good fight. I'm happy that the opportunity's presented itself. Fighting for the WBC International. That's an amazing belt for me. It's going to solidify my ranking. It's going to make me top 15, I believe. And that on its own is just a lot. It can be looked at as pressure, but I look at it as my calling, man. It's my time now. It's my 9th fight. I don't even know if anyone's really fought for the WBC International on their 9th. But from where I've come from, what I've done, how hard I've worked, it just makes sense to me. So Saturday night is the time I get to shine.
Definitely as well. Dev mentioned in the press conference Willy Hutchinson held that title, made a couple of defences, and now he's fighting Joshua Buatsi for an interim world title. I mean, it's exciting times for the end of 2024, beginning of 2025 for yourself, mate.
Yeah, 100%. The way the cogs are moving in the light heavyweight division, it's interesting, and I'm part of that now, you know. And I'm just, whilst that's moving, I'm still trying to get close, to get inside that cog, and to get churned out with the wheel, right? And it's good. Willy Hutchinson won the fight against Craig Richards. That's the only reason why I'm able to fight for this WBC International, because it became vacant. So if he didn't do that, that wouldn't work. So that's why I like the scene right now, how it's moving, and the people that's potentially going to be my opponents going forward. I'm confident. I'm ready for essentially all of them. But again, all in due time.
Definitely in the gym with Angel Fernandez. I mean, surrounded by some excellent fighters. Richard Riakporhe obviously just coming up short to Chris Smith, but didn't disgrace himself in that fight at all. But I was talking to him at that fight week, and I mentioned your name to him, and he said you're the best light heavyweight in the country. I mean, with the domestic light heavyweights that we've got, Ezra, I mean that's the biggest compliment that you can receive. I mean, how does it feel to have a coach that backs you that much in your corner?
It's amazing, man. It's good. You need that chemistry. You know, you need to have that belief in your fighter, and I have that belief in my coach. I believe he's the best coach in the world, me personally, because the way I've improved is second to none. I haven't had improvement like this, and his ethos, how he is, it makes sense and it works well for me. You know, so that's why I'm brimming with confidence going into this fight, because I've done everything more. My defense is sound, my offense is sound. You know, my fitness is great. I'm strong. I'm calm in every situation. You know, so it's good to have it, but I've always believed this in my heart anyway, that I am the best in the world, full stop. And then that's why I'm, you know, teetering on greater accomplishments with the belt that I'm about to get. Then going forward, I'm ready for it all now. I'm coming out of the prospect stage and turning into a contender.
Definitely. When it comes to the contenders, especially in the domestic light heavyweight scene, obviously you've got yourself, Shakan Pitters, Craig Richards, Willy Hutchinson, Joshua Buatsi, Dan Aziz, obviously drawing to Hoivo's step. You've got Lyndon Arthur. I mean, who would you like out of those mix? Win on Saturday night, all going your way. Who would you like if you had your promoter and manager hat on?
Willy Hutchinson. I keep shouting it out, and I ain't gonna stop. He knows that I'm on him. He knows that I'm onto him, and the reason why I'm onto him because he's doing well. He's doing well. I'd like to see him keep doing well as well. He got the WBC silver belt. I want that belt now as well. So it's Willy Hutchinson. That's the only person I kind of got in my eyes. There's a lot of them that I could fight, but there's a lot of them also that's over the hill. It's still rewarding to fight those guys, but I want to fight for something now. You know, I had my first taste of it in my last fight, and I got the Commonwealth silver. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really care for too much about that belt, but when I had it, I was like, oh, this is nice. Now I'm fighting for the WBC International. It's going to be the same but better. And I want more. And Willy Hutchinson, he has that belt. So that's the only person I have in my radar, really.
Definitely, I mean, that'd be a great fight and quite easy to make. You both for Queensberry as well. I mean, let's talk about the back end. I mean, on the live broadcast as well, on TNT on Saturday, obviously, you're climbing up the fight cards as well, Ezra. I mean, how does it feel to, obviously, like we were talking about the backing you got from Angel Fernandez, but the backing from your promoter, Frank Warren, and Queensberry Promotions as well?
It's good, man, but like I said to you before, I believed in myself, and I believe that this should have happened a while ago. But obviously, it's in due time. My performances speak for itself, and then now I am getting the backing and the support. They've been supporting me throughout. Don't get me wrong, but now they're pushing me to the forefront. And I believe I was meant to be here at some point. Maybe later, maybe earlier, but I'm here now. So I'm just happy that I'm here now, you know? So it's good to have such a great promoter, you know what I'm saying? Frank Warren, Queensberry, George Warren doing his thing as well. We've got Dev as well. We've got a good team behind us. We've got a good roster of boxers too, and we're doing things right now. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Definitely shout out to Dev stirring the pot with a potential fight between you and Zach Parker as well. I thought that was quite funny. It's always good to see a Queensberry press conference with Dev at the helm as well. Ezra, my final question, mate. Thank you again for giving me your time. We ask everyone who comes on the channel this: when all's said and done, what does boxing mean to you?
Boxing is life, man. Boxing is life. It is. It's my lifestyle. It's my life. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do when I'm done with boxing, because I don't know anything other than that. But boxing, it means discipline, it means determination, and it means providing, being able to provide for your family and your friends, you know. Or if all is said and done and you do what you need to do, you know. So boxing is love. Boxing is love to me, you know. Shout out Box Raw.
It definitely is. And yeah, Box Raw, hit me up, sponsor, please. Thank you. Ezra Taylor, thank you very much. Best of luck Saturday night. Cheers, mate.